Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Explorers then. It's a brand new day on this deadly planet and we've got a new vehicle. I mean, it's not a vast improvement on the other one, but it works an awful lot better. Big thanks to Storm Reef for pointing out that you could just go to build mode, build a blueprint there and keep testing it. So you didn't have to keep rebuilding it every time like you do in story mode. So I've done that. Few issues with it, and a few issues I've got with this building system. I've got many issues with this building system, I'm not going to lie. First one, the wheels don't even have to be connected, and it still works perfectly. The body system, or like building body parts, is infuriating. Like, you have to drag these tiny little cubes about, rather than like blocks or big sections. And I can't find a way to increase the block size. And also you can only start at the ground level. So say I wanted to like draw suspension pieces from the wheel to the body, but the camera always stays around a centered point and you can only build from the ground up. So trying to get like two little cross rods like that go to the wheels is near impossible. But anyway, it doesn't matter because the wheels don't have to be flipping connected. Literally magic car, okay? But look, let's just be happy that we now have a car that's got four-wheel steering, four-wheel drive. I put an extra fuel tank on there as per Storm Reef's advice, so that's how we get extra range, because we can't refuel them yet at the moment. And this thing's actually pretty nippy. It's pretty good. Say, it looks ridiculous because the rear wheels aren't connected and they're not even in line. But it does the job. It's pretty quick. It's pretty good over different terrains. And it will do. You know what? It will do until we get the option to build with better parts. And I get more of a chance to play along with it. So, what we're going to be doing today? Well, we need to go back to the Martian camp to continue the main storyline. So I'm going to head on over to the Martian camp in our new little drift vehicle. So this is what I wanted by doing a rear-wheel drive car. But by doing four-wheel steering, it actually sort of creates sort of a little drift buggy. It's quite cool. If you get some speed up, and yeah, I'm a little kid really. All guys like handbrake turns, even if it's not with a handbrake. Anyway, I'm going to get over to that Martian camp, and we shall continue the main storyline for today. Well, it's been a bit of a bumpy road getting here on the Whoa! Shit! Oh, look at that skill shot. Hey Nam, how's it going? Just parking my buggy in my usual flamboyant style, everybody. Jesus Christ. I was going to say, it'd gone pretty smoothly considering.
I'm happy that you're all alive and kicking.
Oh, well that's grand. What kind of voice is that? Oh, we finally rescued someone worthwhile. Right, well, let's talk to Afonso, because everyone seems to be pretty happy he's back. Yeah, Afonso Hook, right?
I'm Commander Hook of the Colony Defense Force.
Oh, good.
Someone from Earth who didn't do too well.
Excuse me? Everybody that's trained under your protection has been captured at least twice, and you were captured yourself. I have never been captured, sir. So, I would say. Capiche? How'd you get here, buddy?
There's a more sturdy settlement northeast of here.
Okay.
And the Skyrunner is there as well. I'm going around gathering up the Martian survivors. It might take some time for another ship to get here, so we'll do what we must to survive.
Okay, you're winning me over, buddy. You've got a bit of smarts around you.
Do you really think Martians and Earthlings can get along in this type of situation? I don't want any internal conflict between humans right now, especially with another sentient species around. So we're forcefully segregating the two groups. I'm just being pragmatic here. Once everything settles down and we make contact with the main group, then we'll decide on the situation from there. To be sure, we won't be able to survive separately on our own in the long term.
Good shot, Nam.
Reason too, but I probably should let the governor explain that one.
Okay. Nice little tidbit at the end there. You'd think everyone would want to work together in this situation. You know, this was a joint enterprise for us to explore this area of the galaxy, and yet we won't even work together when we're crash landed and stranded. ridiculous. What about the people from Earth, though?
I haven't had a chance to get into contact with any other Earthlings, but I hope they agree with our idea of segregation
No,
for now.
well, I don't.
If you see any of them, why don't you let them know?
I'll think about it. What's he got in his new shop then? Steel helmet, steel armor. We've got a new weapon, a flare gun. Launch an illumination flare. Need battery equipped. Oh, we got a diamond sword. Haven't seen any diamonds yet though. Blaster. We got a shotgun. Yes, please. Missile launcher. Diamond dagger. Diamond sword. That's a diamond sword. It's just a prettier diamond sword. Is it attack 516, attack 344? That's pretty expensive. And an assault type rifle, 89 attack. Okay, so he's got some goods for us. That's good news. Nan, what are we doing? So what do we plan? Okay. Okay. Sure, are you talking a helicopter? Because I'm down for that. Sure, let's go.
I'm ready when you are. You said she was near the coast, right? We're pretty close to a river. Why don't we just make a boat and go there in style? Pretty cool, huh? Here, let me give you this script for the ISO.
A boat. Oh, I'm down for that. Ship control, boat rudder, boat propeller, boat cockpit. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to build one though. I can show you what we mean about this horrible system though. Let's go. New carrier, ship, boat. So if you go with empty, right, submarine ballast tank. Oh, you can make subs, that's pretty cool. But basically you have to, I guess we can make it out of wood if it's a boat. You get these tiny little fucking blocks, right, and you just have to drag squares like this. It doesn't seem too finicky, but you can't really like build, if I want to build a block, as far as I'm aware, if I want to build a block higher than that, I can't move it up. At least I can't work out how. Which is really irritating, to be frank. Okay. Let's build a little boat, shall we? While something is brutally attacking the camp. This is going to need a lot of fucking wood. Just want to double check. I guess the engine, ship control, cockpit, propeller. Oh really? It can just come out the back. It's not like engine or anything. Okay. Just make a bog standard square boat, shall we? I mean, this is not boat shaped at all. But hey, what are you gonna do? Shoot me. That's a boat that would float. I'm sure of it. It's going to need a lot of wood. Right, let's put the parts on. Let's make something literally bog standard at this point. So boat propeller. There's about the middle. Should we put a couple of them on? You see, this is what I mean. You can move them afterwards, but the camera just moves around like this. If I want to zoom in on that bit, like it's still centered to the middle, which I find very irritating. Right, that'll do. Screw it. boat cockpit, ship control. So do we need a cockpit and a ship control? No cockpit, no visible material voxels. I've no idea what that means. No fuel cell. Yes, we just need a ship control. Oh, maybe we do need a cockpit. Okay, I probably made this boat way bigger than it needs to be. Let's put the cockpit up there. And we can build like a little wooden platform underneath it. Oh, I actually wanted to go up, but okay. There we go. To like there. Let's build like some rough stairs down from it. That's kind of not worked. This building system is so, you have to have so much patience. Oh no, that's not at all what I'm trying to do, you stupid flipping thing. I mean, that might be the worst set of stairs I've ever seen in my life, but anyway, that'll do. I'm sure it allows for plenty of customization, but the problem is, if it doesn't control well, then it just doesn't. There's a lot of shit going on in camp at the moment. I'm going to ignore that for the moment. No cockpit. No, I've got all that stuff now. Surely, is that good enough? Boaty, look, boat, face had to be saved. Right, to export. Cockpit, side seat, boat propeller, rudder, and quite a lot more wood. Okay, let's see if we can get this stuff then. But yeah, if it's just a bit simpler, it's just these kind of games where you can build the houses and stuff in real time, like in front of you, when it has like normal square voxel system. I'd much prefer vehicles to work like that because it's so much easier to work on stuff. And a menu like that will allow a lot more creative input and allow you to make much more intricate things, but only if it controls well. And my god, it doesn't. It controls like a pig, and that's just no good at all. I haven't put a fuel cell in that thing. That's alright, we'll work that out in a minute. This item can only be replicated in the factory replicator in the colony. So am I supposed to use a ship control instead? I guess so. Open. I thought I saved that vehicle. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's in here. Ship. Boaty McBoatface. There we go. I have no idea why I made it so fucking big. What are you going to do? Right, let's get rid of... I want to edit it, please. You must fix the issues before you can export. Well, yeah, can I edit it then, please? Double click to open. Parts, there we go. And it's still centered over here. Right, let's put ship control instead. Because I can probably afford one of them, and then I need some fuel cells. This is type 1 and type 2. Are they different for a boat? No idea. Okay. Put some fuel cells there. And this is all to get to someone that really doesn't matter if we go there by boat or not, but I kind of just want to build a boat now. Right. Let's see if we can make everything. I might have to go get some stuff. So fuel cell. I need to make 36 of those. Damn, that's some quick building. We need 20 plastic. Plastic's a little bit slower. I just want to see if this boat will work. It's such a rubbish design. Hashed together. It's like a big slab of wood with a little platform on it. And the person sitting inside isn't going to see anything. They may as well be in a, like, in the boot of a car or something. Pointless. Right, fuel cell. We can now make 3. Oh, we need to make another 10 plastic. Apologies for that motorbike. A little bit loud. Still going on. I hope that once the replicator, we get it for the colony, that it will do auto build, so it will build all the parts needed if you've got all the materials. Like, if you want to build a fuel cell, you have to build the stuff individually, and that's just a pain in the arse. Right, 1 side seat. We need another 4 plastic. Boat propeller. We need, how much copper do we need? Copper wire. 5 for 1 propeller, so we need 10. Build. Plastic, we need, that was either 6 or 8. So I'll make 16 just in case. It's kind of the same with Empyrean, where you have to make the individual components until you get a constructor that's good enough. So I'm hoping once we get a good enough replicator, we won't have to do this. But anyway, we can now make both propellers. It's just the rudder and the ship control, and then we're going to have to go get a bunch of wood. God, they're taking a while. Let's get out of this build menu. Where is my axe? Can we build a better axe, actually? That's going to save a lot of time. Rudder. Oh, 20 plastic. Really. She's like, we're just going to go down the river. If you could just build me a fucking boat, that would be great. I have to do everything for these people. I've saved their lives, and now I've got to build their transport as well. It's a joke. Joke, I tell you. Right, we need 10 copper wire. We're good for that. A couple of these. We're good for them. And another 20. Jeez, continually having to build plastic. I should just make. I don't think I have to use resin for anything else. I should just make tons and tons of plastic. So can we make? Where's our tools? Oh, we can still only make a wooden axe. That's really sucky. I wonder if someone's got a script for a better one. Hey, lots of food.
Yeah.
There's lots to talk to these people about. A glider. Oh baby, a bed. Oh, I'm going to build a bed. Buy a bed script and a glider script. Not enough meat, of course not. Revival shots. I need shadeweed. I can't find enough of it to make stuff. To make revives. Or if I do, it's going to take forever. If someone's got some shadeweed to buy, it might be quicker. I'll just talk to you. Right, nope. Nice armor, by the way. We could be twins. That work together. Nan is still with us. And stays. I will go through all these quests in a bit. I just want to get the main quest onwards. On with the main quest. I will speak English. Mind you, I say that and I'm building a boat. So clearly I'm not too bothered. Right. What am I doing? Why? Ship control. There we go. Did I build that? Get confused myself now. Propeller. Can't see a ship control anywhere. No. Okay. Ship control. We need more copper. Okie doke. And now we can build our ship control. So we just need to go get a bit more wood. And then we should be good to go. With our boat. Boaty McBoatface. Yes. It's a glorious boat. Let's go trot down this massive fucking... It's taken long for a bit. I want to head west to investigate the radio interference phenomenon, but I'm kind of scared to go out there on my own after my ordeal with the locals. Exactly, Jay. Babysit them. Oh, for Christ's sake. So there's now two of us, so I'm going to have to put an extra passenger seat now. You inconsiderate fucks. Right, this is going to take a while, and I'm going to have to build passenger seats. So, let me chop down the rest of the wood, get that extra passenger seat put on the boat, and I shall join you back once... Fucking birds. And join you back once the boat is built. Okay, so the boat is built. Interesting fact, one of those massive trees gives you enough wood to build basically the entire boat. Please don't be hostile. Fuck. God's sake. Can I not go anywhere without something trying to kill me in this place? I really need to get those animal biscuits so we can try and ride one of these things. That sounds like fun, and that sounded scary. Anyway, killed that. Yeah, so one of those trees was enough for an entire boat, basically. Anyway, let's try and get sort of a shallow part of the shore. Boaty McBoatface, please float. Have I left my car over there? Oh shit. Oh, I'll go get it in a minute. Later. It floats! Boaty McBoatface is alive. Get on. Backing up. Here we go. Oh, it's nippy. It doesn't turn particularly well. Does Boaty McBoatface. Which way around down the river are we going? The opposite way. Of course I would have to do a 3-point turn in this shitty boat. I feel like this is a good base. If we could have edited this, then that would be good, but as we can't, I'll have to build it all again and make some improvements another time. Needs a bit more turn. Maybe another rudder would be good. It's not the quickest thing in the world, but there those little propellers going. It's stable enough. It's working. Both Nan and Roll can get in here. We're boating. We're boating down the river in our massive slab of wood. This would look nice in a garden, not in a harbour. But what can you do? See, there are so many little things about this game that are brilliant. Boats, helicopters, I think there are jets, different types of vehicles. It'd be so fun to build and experiment with all the different ones if they weren't so bloody terrible to try and create something really good. I would literally have to probably spend half a day in that editor to make something I was happy with. I mean, this is as basic as a boat is going to get, let's be frank. I'm a bit worried about what these things are. Please don't attack my boat. Please don't be Jaws. Okay, we're good. It probably would have been quicker in the buggy, but I didn't have 3 seats in that, and I'm not building that again with 3 seats. You got a little jet effects, that's quite cool. About to crash, just be careful. I wonder if you made it boat shape, like you know, I don't know the nautical terms, like the stern. Is that what it's called? And like, you know, like the curved boat shape, like a boat, and not just a giant brick of wood. Whether it would actually make it faster, or whether it's only dependent on the amount of rudders, propellers you've got. I don't know. Be interesting to find out. I'll have to experiment in the build creator at some point. Once we've unlocks everything in terms of all the wheels and engines, different types of engines and stuff. Is something chasing us, or is that just a weird sound effect? Something in the water. And then once I've got all that stuff, then I can experiment and make something I'm happy with, knowing we've got all the parts. At the moment, I know I'm going to rebuild everything as soon as we get like rubber wheels and stuff. So we're here. Okay, it's more up. Just more up here. There we go. Parked. Lovely job. Why I got out there and not onto the dry land, I don't know. That's parked. That's as parked as a boat can get when it's that shape and there's no proper harbour. But like, if you built a colony on the water, you could have like a little harbour and boats, and I wonder if the NPCs will build their own vehicles once you get a colony. I hope all these things are true. I've got a horrible feeling like the rest of the game that it's not. But we'll see once we get there. Just want to progress this main story now. And then we can just want to get to the colony bit of the game. I hope to God it saves it, because it's just disappointing at this point. Not necessarily the game content and everything about sort of the gameplay mechanics, it's just the feeling, the movement, the building, just the control elements that are just not quite right. Oh,
glad to see you. Where are the rest of your group?
we've reunited them. I'm so proud.
Hey, where are the other Martians at?
Dead. No.
No, don't worry about it. She's just cranky.
Okay, Data. Yeah, minx. Really not happy with a lot of people. Do you want to go to the Martian camp?
Sure. I'll head to the Mars camp if there's nothing else you want me to do.
Go for it. Do you have anything else you want me to do?
I do need some material.
Oh, don't you all? Fuck's sake. She needs medicine. Nan. Okay. I think that's all this main quest stuff done. There's a lot of side quests we can do, which we might do as an episode at some point. But next up, we want to find the Earth camp then. And then I think we're getting pretty close to finally getting the colony, because I think it's the Earth camp that makes the colony, or you get to make a colony for. And then whether we attract the Martians to our colony, I don't know. We'll have to see. But I think that is going to be it. Who's still following me? Roll. Where was I supposed to take her? You know what? We'll sort it out next time. For now, I shall just get back to the shore so that we can see our glorious new boat. Our slab of wood. I don't know if it says more for my creativity or my patience of this game. That is all I built, and all the cars are just terrible. I can't even be bothered to allude to putting a body on them. But that is going to be it from today. I hope everybody's still enjoying it. If they did, don't forget to hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments below if you what you think of Boaty McBoatface. I'm sure no one is going to say it's a masterpiece, but I quite like that it's just this giant brick of wood. Just this mobile platform. It's like a little houseboat. We could build a house on it. We could build if you could build a colony at sea as a boat, that would be amazing, but I don't think you can. Developers, if you're watching, you barely ever update this game anymore, but just in case, that's what I want. Colony houseboats. If you are new to the channel, first off, go and take a look back at the rest of this series. Go check out some of the survival stuff as well, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.